Hola amores, and welcome back to the channel. And to those who don't know me, I am Maritza, currently a graduate master's student in psychology. And today we are going to talk about the signs when a woman may be keeping you as a backup plan. Okay, let's get into it right now. I will start with a saying in Spanish that goes like this. La vida no consiste en encontrarse uno mismo. La vida consiste en crearte a ti mismo. And it means life does not consist in finding yourself, but life consists in making yourself. So my friends, this video is for those out there who maybe ever felt maybe doubts or maybe felt uncertainties, like maybe she likes you, like maybe you don't know, okay? But maybe she never fully chooses you. Why is that? Like maybe she texts you, she checks in a little bit, right? She flirts a little bit, and somehow you're always kept on waiting and waiting for more. My friends, once you know these signs of maybe that she is keeping you as a backup plan, as a backup option, now with this, you can stop wasting your time and start protecting your own self-respect. So first sign, my friends, is that what? That she is available. However, she's only available when it's convenient to her. In psychology, we call this convenience-based attachment. Like perhaps like when you least expect it, she goes blank. When life is good for her, she disappears. However, in the moment when she's bored, lonely, or upset, maybe on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or even one of those boring Mondays, okay, here's where she comes back along. My loves, if she's only showing interest when she needs attention or emotional comfort, all right, then you are not her priority. Understand that. You are what? You're her safety net. And the worst part here is that this inconsistency keeps your brain chasing the next reward. And all your mind can do is just become focused on winning her instead of asking yourself whether this lady in particular and her actions are actually good or detrimental to you. The following one is one of the biggest psychological signs, and it's something called intermittent reinforcement. And this one is the same mechanism used in what? In gambling addiction. Because here, it's maybe when the lady, she gives you attention, affection, or maybe interest, and then suddenly she pulls away completely. And what does this do to you? Well, here, your brain starts chasing the next emotional reward with this particular lady. And not because she's right for you, but because this inconsistency she offers you, what happens? Wires your attraction into so much anxiety. Like when you're in the casino, you're no longer chasing her, you're trying to win her. You want to play hard and beat all the odds of this particular game. The following sign she's keeping you as a backup, according to psychology, is what? Is when the plans with her are always so vague or also last minute. If you realize she never really likes to commit to real plans, or she really doesn't give you set dates where you can actually count on her, then I'll tell you things are not looking so good. With her, it's always maybe, we'll see, I'll let you know. And when she does see you, it's always last minute. So realize this, and also realize that it is like this because all her other options have fallen through. And I want to clear that a woman who truly wants you locks you in and not keeps you ever on standby. The following sign that she is keeping you as a backup is what psychologists call the social media ghost. And this is basically means that you are her best top kept secret of all of the ones she has. And here, it's when you realize that you perhaps have been seeing each other for a few months, some days, but yet you have not met anybody from her inner circle. Or maybe you are not on her Instagram, and she definitely is not on yours as well. The key to this is that if she's only keeping you private, what is she actually doing, okay, that is keeping herself so available? Maybe she doesn't want the guys who she's actually interested in to think she's really off the market. And this is because of what? Because to her, you are just a secret. That's sadly to say, you are not her partner. You're just a placeholder. All right, my friends, and the last one I will mention today is when she talks to you about other men, other guys, way too comfortably, way too open with you. Like if maybe your feelings didn't count, or maybe she didn't realize that you had something going on with her. Perhaps she tells you about the other guy who she thinks is handsome and who she thinks is cute, or about a man who she's been texting, okay? I don't know, as if you and her were best friends. And my loves, you do not need to be friends with the ladies, especially if you have feelings that are not being reciprocated back towards you, because that is not her being open and being honest with you. That is just her psychologically positioning herself If you see she plays hot and cold, then guess what? Then it's because she wants you to be emotionally invested in her only and just while she keeps exploring her better options. So, my friends, we have to realize one thing. Why is it that the less someone gives us, the more we seem to want them, the more we seem to want to be invested in them? Well, in psychology, this is known as the scarcity principle. When a woman treats you as a backup, she is inadvertently using a powerful psychological hook on your brain. You're not just waiting for her, you're actually caught in a dopamine loop. And I know all that I explained above can be very hard and difficult to hear, but listen to me now. You deserve someone who chooses you exactly when they have 1,000 other options, not someone who chooses you only because they only have one option and it's only you. And as long as you are filling that plan B spot, then believe me when I tell you, the right woman who can make you her plan A, really, she can't actually find you. And with this, we have reached the end of today's video, but I invite all of you to connect with me through Instagram. Go and check out my other music relaxing channel here on YouTube and go and see the channel's membership just in case you may find it useful. Once again, I am Maritza and know that I will try my best to continue always keep bringing you ways on how to create a better bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with all those around you. Mwah. Till next time. Ciao, ciao, my loves. Ciao, ciao. My amores.